Hey guys, what's up? The first reactions for the Ahsoka series are out and we're going to break them down in this video. First off, I want to say, I have not uploaded in 2 weeks. I apologize. It's just been very slow with the writer's strike going on and the actors strike going on. So obviously there's not a lot of content right now and not a lot of news. And also I have been very busy for the past 2 weeks. Like, it's been crazy. So yeah, but let's just get into these Ahsoka first reactions. Press got the first 2 episodes in the past few days. So let's have a look. This first one is, I got to see Ahsoka tonight. This was the first Star Wars show to have an opening crawl. Ahsoka is 100% a sequel to Rebels. The 2-episode premiere felt like it was right out of the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels, but in live action now. This doesn't mean a whole lot to me because I have not seen Rebels, and I've seen this a lot, like even before the media and the press got the first 2 episodes. I've seen a lot of people saying this is basically just the next season of Rebels, and I tried to watch Rebels, but I didn't really like it that much. I watched like 2 episodes. It just felt really childish. I mean, like, look, maybe it gets more mature in the later seasons. Maybe I do need to go back and watch it. I hear it's amazing, but I tried it and I wasn't really that into it. It did just feel very like it was made for like 8-year-olds, you know. That's how it felt, and it felt a little bit cringe to watch. But you know, everyone else says it's great. So yeah, let's look at this next one. This next one is, the first 2 episodes of Ahsoka are really good. Even if you've never seen Rebels or Clone Wars, it's super easy to follow. Impressed with the action and how it's all story. No side missions or filler. Can't wait to see episode 3. Wish I could watch future episodes on a movie screen. Now, this one is a little bit contradictory to the last one. This one says that you do not need to see Rebels or Clone Wars and that it's pretty easy to follow, which is pretty relieving to hear. That's what I hope. Like, I hope there's stuff for the people who have seen Rebels and stuff, but I also hope that it's very easy to follow for people who haven't, you know. I hope that there's some Easter eggs and cool little, you know, nods to things that happened in those previous shows and some cool payoffs, but I also really want it to be accessible to people like me who haven't seen Rebels. So yeah, let's look at this next one, and this next one says, Ahsoka is off to a great start. Character-driven, exciting action, and an intriguing plot that is made for die-hard Star Wars fans. The performances are excellent, notably Rosario Dawson and Ray Stevenson, who consistently steal the show. Can't wait to see where it goes next. So this is a great review. So far, the Ahsoka show is getting some pretty good reviews, you know, minus the stuff about Rebels and the continuity, and if you've seen it or if you haven't seen it, it seems like it's a pretty good show, and that, like, in terms of quality, it's up there with Andor and stuff, and not like Obi-Wan and like Mandalorian Season 3 or Boba Fett. So that is relieving to hear that it's actually of quality and is closer to things like Andor, rather than, you know, those other previous shows. This next one says, Ahsoka is epic. It's got those classic Star Wars vibes while also feeling very fresh. The first episode set the scene very vividly, with intriguing villains, a complex bond between Ahsoka and Sabine, and some awesome lightsaber duels already. I really think we're in for a treat. So this is another really positive one. I scoured Twitter for like really negative ones, and I really couldn't find any. I mean, the most negative one that I could find was the first review that I showed. And so that is really pleasing to hear, because look, we all know Star Wars have not been doing the best with, or Lucasfilm and Disney have not been doing the best with their Star Wars Disney Plus series, or all of their Disney Plus series, to be honest, with their Marvel ones and their Star Wars ones. A lot of them had been mediocre. You know, the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian are great, Andor's great, even though it was a little bit slow at some points, but overall Andor was great. But shows like Boba Fett and Obi-Wan and The Bad Batch, even, I haven't seen The Bad Batch, but I hear it's not that good, but even shows like, you know, Boba Fett and Mandalorian Season 3 and Obi-Wan were just, you know, very average shows, very, you know, not good. I didn't enjoy them, and so I've been nervous for this show, but, you know, it seems that it's good. Based on these reviews, it seems that it is good. It seems that it is easy to follow, even if you haven't seen Rebels and the Clone Wars and, you know, things that are sort of prequels to this show. It seems like it's easy to follow, and it seems like it's intriguing and very story driven, which is very relieving to hear, because God, it's getting to the point where I don't hate fan service, but I really just dislike it, like, because it's done so poorly. Fan service, like, you're not really supposed to notice fan service, to tell you the truth. That is what makes it, you know, that is what makes it well done, is when fan service happens but you don't notice it. You just, like, it just happens and you don't notice it because it's really good, it's really well done, and it's embedded in the story well. You know, that is what I'm hoping comes from this show. Like, there's fan service in Andor. There is fan service in that show, absolutely. But you can't tell that it's fan service because it's so well done. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping for this show, that it's more like Andor and not like the other ones. But it seems like it is. So yeah, those are the first reactions for Ahsoka. I will be reviewing the show weekly when it comes out. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It really helped me out. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Are you excited? Are you not? Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.